It is day 100, July 28th, and this is something, I think it's called Dutch Shoe Rocks in New Jersey here. And I thought day 100 would be a great day to also bring up the fact that while I'm hiking the AT, I'm also trying to raise money for the Evergreen ALS chapter. And I've said it before, but my sister Barbara has ALS. She is doing great and is amazing. Hi, Barbara. And I don't know if other people are like me as well, but my knowledge of ALS really was limited. I was thinking about it to three things. And the first one being, that it's known as Lou Gehrig's disease, of course. The second one, that there was something called the Ice Bucket Challenge that raised, millions and millions of dollars. And the third, of course, that it's a fatal disease as well. ALS is truly a random disease. It strikes men and women almost equally. It knows no bias along ethnic or racial lines. It mostly strikes people between the ages of 40 and 60. So from someone who's in their 50s, from my perspective, it strikes in the prime of your life. 90% of the people who are diagnosed with it have no genetic history of it either. So it truly is a random disease that, of course, as I said, has no cure. And while the Ice Bucket Challenge was an amazing thing that raised, I think, probably hundreds of millions of dollars, I'm trying to do it a little bit differently and raise money for a local chapter, the Evergreen ALS chapter. There are these local chapters all around the country, and something like 4,000 new cases of ALS are diagnosed every year. There's, I think, something like 16,000 people living with it in the United States right now. And those local chapters also need money and support people in your local communities. So I am, as I said, trying to raise money on my walk here. I'll say I'm not doing a great job. My goal at the beginning was to raise $5,000, and I'm almost 2/3 done with my hike. And I've raised a little bit less than $2,000. So thank you from the bottom of my heart to everyone who's donated. I'm amazed by people's generosity. At the same time, like I said, I'm not doing such a good job because I'm 2/3 done with my hike and I haven't gotten past the halfway point of my fundraising goal. So I'm going to have to step up my efforts. I refuse to get to Katahdin and reach that goal and not reach my fundraising goal as well. So like I said, I'm more than halfway, but I haven't reached the halfway goal of my fundraising yet. So I've got to do a better job in that department. And I thought day 100 today would be a good day to start. So as I've said before, every dollar helps, $10 would be great, $20 would be great, 50, 100, anything at all. And everything helps. If you go to the cover page of my YouTube channel, the bottom right corner of the cover art, there is a link there to the Evergreen ALS chapter, and that will take you directly to my fundraising page. So as I've also said before, thank you in advance, and come along with me for the rest of the ride to Katahdin and help me get past that $5,000 mark for the ALS Evergreen chapter. Thanks again. It is always nice when you're approaching a state park because the trail gets like this from all the day hiker use. I don't know if it's maintained better or just worn down more, but I'm approaching High Point State Park and almost invariably the trail always gets nice and smooth and easy. And we're probably a third of a mile from the parking lot for the state park. So it's always nice coming and going from state parks. Pretty big rock face. This is High Point State Park. You can see the park office over there. The trail came out of the woods over there, and I'm headed back in the woods here. But supposedly if you go into the office, I'm not sure they're open at 9 on Sunday morning, but if you go into the office and sign their little book, they give you a free soda, which is a really nice thing. I think they have a water fountain over there too, but so just in case you're ever wondering what the highest point in New Jersey is and where it is, that is it. That is the highest elevation point in the state of New Jersey. And I don't even think the mountain or hill has a name. It's just the high point in New Jersey. The memorial, I guess, was built back in 1930 as a monument to World War I, apparently. But the top of that monument is the highest elevation point in the state of New Jersey. So I think I'll be there. Might be a little side trail, but it's a clear day and it's probably a great view. Apparently it's a great view from there. So there you go. So there, I can check off something I never thought I'd check off. I'm going to visit the highest point in the state of New Jersey here shortly. Gotta have a name. We'll see. At least in my trail notes, it just calls it the high point in New Jersey. Pretty cool, actually. I have to say I'm a little disappointed. I'm kind of bummed. I missed the turnoff for the highest point in New Jersey, that monument. I'm past it now, so I cannot check that off my bucket list that I've been to the highest point in New Jersey. I'm going to have to come back. Oh well. Like I said, I'll have to come back. Been a while since I've broken out into any fields. Looks like it just got cut too. Looks like the one right there next to it is waiting to be cut. I haven't gone over a stile in a while either. There you go, you'd never guess that's New Jersey, huh? Or I wouldn't anyway. This must be what Bruce Springsteen was talking about when he said somewhere in the swamps of Jersey. You don't want to fall off, I know that. it would be messy. I am almost done here with day 100. Still can't believe it when I say 100, that I've been out here 100 days. It's just crazy. It doesn't seem real. I don't know. Someone sent me a message the other day and said I was flying because I'd sent them a picture of the New Jersey-Pennsylvania border. And it seems like it's going by slow some days to me, that's for sure. But then I look back and it just seems so quick, and time's gone by so quickly. Right now, I'm just walking along the New Jersey-New York border, sort of 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Kind of like back how it was with North Carolina and Tennessee. You're sort of, like I said, straddling the border. In fact, the destination up ahead is actually Unionville, New York. But the Gut Hook app and AWOL and the Appalachian Trail folks don't say that I officially leave New Jersey for another like 30 miles, no, like 20 miles or something. So probably not tomorrow, but early the next day, I will officially leave New Jersey and enter New York, even though I'm sort of going in and out of it all day, or have been all day today and tomorrow. So that will do it for day 100. Please don't forget, if you can, click on that link on my homepage for the Evergreen ALS chapter and donate anything you can. Thanks again.